A woman suddenly noticed that a plastic barrel floated effortlessly on the water, and an idea struck her. If a barrel could stay afloat, then the people trapped at the bottom of the pit could use one as a temporary escape pod. Everyone immediately began searching for plastic barrels. That's when Jack froze in disbelief. A huge plastic barrel was drifting straight toward them. It gave everyone hope again. No one wasted a second. The women and children climbed inside first. When it was Tom's turn, he gave up his spot for his son and the others before firmly sealing the lid. No matter how desperately they begged him to open it, he refused. Then disaster struck again. An underground water main suddenly burst, sending a massive torrent into the pit. Tom was overwhelmed by the current and slowly disappeared beneath the water, while the people inside the barrel rose higher as the water level climbed. Without warning, the structure above them began to collapse, dragging the barrel back underwater. But no one expected its buoyancy to force it back to the surface once again. They had barely caught their breath before another problem appeared. Several thick cables wrapped tightly around the barrel. Everyone inside pounded on the walls with all their strength, desperately trying to break free. Fortunately, it worked. After countless blows, the barrel finally broke loose. But as it shot upward, a protruding metal pipe pierced its side. Ice-cold water immediately rushed inside. They desperately tried to push the pipe out, but nothing worked. Just as hope was fading, loud banging echoed from above. It was Mark. After several powerful strikes, he managed to knock the pipe free, but water continued pouring through the hole. At the critical moment, Jack gathered all his strength and plugged the hole with his fist. Meanwhile, Mark was completely exhausted. He reached for Anna with everything he had left, but each time he fell just short. Everyone believed he was doomed. Then, as the barrel continued rising, one of the swinging cables unexpectedly hooked onto his leg. The powerful jerk pulled him upward along with the barrel. At the same time, the barrel began cracking under the enormous pressure. Deep fractures spread across its surface, and more water flooded inside. The man simply lifted his son as high as he could, waiting to see what would happen next. Then the barrel's lid suddenly burst open. Somehow, Mark had made it back just as they were only a few dozen meters from the surface. The rescuers above finally spotted them. They brought in heavy lifting equipment and managed to pull every survivor out of the deadly trap.